go, go. Whoa. So there's a Power Rangers movie, huh? I just saw it. Let's review it. Here we go. So I've never been a big Power Rangers fan. Even as a kid, I was never really into the entire TV series. I never followed the movies or anything of that nature. So I had no preconception of what, I was expecting. 5 minutes into this thing, I found myself really enjoying it. It's not a great movie by no means, but the cast is really well put together. It paces really well. The first act goes, pretty smoothly. Kind of reminded me a little bit of what they were doing with the Fantastic Four reboot, but much better done. The one thing that was really apparent was that they were trying to kind of Nolanize this entire thing, making it more realistic than the TV show. The TV show was, to me, it felt a little bit like it was kind of like put together and manufactured and fake. And this, you have a cast of characters that actually, blended really well together. And the funny thing is, you don't see them become the Rangers or take the suits until about an hour and 30 minutes into the movie, which says a lot. This is very Nolanized in that sense. Remember, in the Nolan trilogy, the Batman trilogy, there's times, and especially in Dark Knight Rises, we don't see Batman for more than like 10 minutes in the movie. So it kind of had that kind of effect, but it works. I mean, sometimes when you do an origin picture, you kind of have to flesh out the storyline. The directing by Dean Israelite was spot on. I mean, he did a really, really good job as a director in this thing. And this is not an easy property to adapt from TV to the big screen. So the fact that he was able to do it and actually give it a different style and a different vision than what you saw on the TV show, and make it, still feel like the Power Rangers 2.0. One of my buddies who encouraged me to watch the movie told me, dude, you have to see this on a big screen. Especially the last act of the movie, because that's when they become the Rangers in suit. It really felt like I was watching the TV show, like the way they fought, the moves and stuff was, very much like the TV show. So they did a nice job of really capturing a new origin story, mixing it together with these actors, and really getting that to carry over to the the point where they become the Rangers. Bryan Cranston is awesome in this movie. He plays Zordon, and he is just really, really cool in the film. He's behind the wall most of the film. Bill Hader as Alpha 5, also the little tiny robot, was really cool in the movie. Bill Hader, I love him. He is good in just about anything he's in, and he is really funny in this thing also. Rita Repulsa, who was played by actress Elizabeth Banks, feels a little bit off at times in the movie. I really didn't like her character too much. She felt a little fake. I didn't really care who played her, whether it was a white chick, Asian chick. That doesn't really bother me. But I just didn't like the character all too much. She was whatever. But I will say that the final 30 minutes of the movie is really good. But the build-up is even better. I really like the first and second act of the movie. Particularly the second act of the movie when they're all kind of like training and, they're all trying to get their stuff together. The movie at no point really drags or feels like it's dragging. It's very organically moving, from scene to scene, and it feels like they did a really nice job with the script itself. I'd actually like to read the script and see how that flows. I think the actors, which are a bunch of no-name actors, and Bryan Cranston and Bill Hader, the two big-name actors, and Elizabeth Banks. Everybody else is, a bunch of no-names. The Rangers are no-name actors. But I think the Rangers all did a really nice job. That's my review, guys. 8.5 out of 10 for the Power Rangers reboot. Again, I liked it. Thought it was good. But, it could have been a little bit better in certain areas. So 8.5, it's not bad considering I'm not a Power Rangers fan. And I didn't go into this as a fan of any of the past material. Again, it's a good movie. I rate it at 8.5 out of 10. And by the way, guys, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and by all means, like I said, leave your comments below. Till next time, peace, everybody. This is the Jackal from inside the Jackal's head with another YouTube review.